Hi guys, it's Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and today is an episode of Knit Happens. And I have 3 projects to show you. One, I'm probably going to frog. I'm like 99% sure I'm going to frog because I am not enjoying it. So let's start with the one that I'm going to frog. And you'll see why I've not enjoyed it. Because I've not done much with it. What it is it is the Cassia Shawlette, I think it is called. Or it's just called, it's a one skein shawlette. And I got this pattern from Ross. Not impressed. I am impressed with Ross, not this pattern. So here's the pattern. And once you get to row 4, it is a 1-row repeat. Yeah. For those of you who have been with me for a while, you guys know I don't like 1-row repeats. So, the yarn I'm using is a beautiful, beautiful color. This is my super expensive yarn, and maybe that's why I'm not liking this with this. It's a La Bien Amie. It was hand-dyed in Paris. It is a Cori worsted. The color is As If. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. 250 yards. 75% Falkland Corriedale and 25% Gotland wool. And here is the beautiful neon pink color. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? And the color is called As If. And I think maybe I've done 1 or 2 more rows since I last showed it to you. I am just not feeling this at all. So this is what I've done. That's it. I don't think that this does this beautiful pink justice. So I am going to frog it. Alrighty. But so now I get to go down the Ravelry rabbit hole and find a new pattern. I might try this one again later. It is a free pattern. Probably not, because it is quite boring. 1-row repeat, boring, boring, boring. Okay, so that is in my Coca-Cola project bag, and this one was made by somebody's husband. I can't think of what his name is. I haven't seen him put out any more videos, but his husband made this for me, and I love it. I wish I could get about 4 more just like that. Okay, next one. Let's go ahead and get the hashtag DDD knit blanket out. Because, okay, today is, I have no clue what today, oh, today is the 11th. And you should have finished row 57. There are 5 more rows left in this section, so I'm going to go ahead and do all 5 for next week. So instead of doing 3, I'm doing 5, and that way this one section will be done. So doing 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. So, I don't know what the next part is. I think it's like an eyelet, section, I'm not 100% sure. But this is what I have so far. This is the section that we're working on. I have not moved my, I wasn't worried about messing up on this part. So I did not move my lifeline. But when we start the new section, I will be moving up my lifeline because that's pretty much if it is what I think it is, it's the section that's almost exactly like the one that I'm getting ready to frog. I'm hoping it's not a very big section because that is quite boring. So here we go. This is what it's looking like. That's one side. And it'll look like the bumpies up here at the top. This is on this side. So there we go. Alrighty, so we're going to do 5 rows next week. So we can just start with a new row or new section the week after that. And I am using, well, a 36-inch Clover Amour. I don't think this, I think this is just, yes. I'm using 36-inch Clover Amour 10mm hooks. Needles. And this is, not they're just a set of needles that come as a set of needles, not interchangeables. Okay, so I'm using that, and the yarn I'm using is Caron Anniversary Cake in the color Grape. And so, yes, this is going to be for my son. And the more I'm looking at it, I'm going to owe him a real blanket. That's all I'm saying. Next year. 2-3 blankets a year is more than I can handle. So, I still have this much anniversary cake to go. Whole lot more to go. I'm hoping this is going to be a one skein wonder, but I think it's not even going to be that big. So, we shall see. Oh, I didn't put my book in here, so let me make sure this is, yes, this is the right one. So, up to complete round 62, I think is what I said. Okay, so, earlier this week, or it was last week, I got a kit in the mail to make this beautiful hat right here. So I have started doing it. I need to make a 1/2 inch more on my brim, and then I can start with the color work. Somebody wants to come in, but if she's got a vole, she's not coming in. That's another story. Okay. Sorry, Charlie, you can't come in. So, let me see what yarn I'm using, because I did get just enough yarn, a little bit more, to make the project. So, this blue that I'm using is Peekaboo Yarns Merino Worsted in the color Everglades Blue. So I am using a 3.75 needles. I'm almost positive. Yes, 3.75 needles. I have 1 inch on the brim so far. There we go. And I have a 1/2 inch more to do, and then I'll start on the color work. And there actually isn't much color work in this hat. The next color I'll be using is the color Riverbank. And I think it's like on the 4th row of it is when the color work starts. Or the 3rd row. No. The color work starts on row 11. So I'll have just straight knitting for the longest time, or for the first 11 rows. I'm not going to show you the pattern, but the first 10 rows are knit, just straight knit stitch. So there we go. This is the hat. This right here, I'm not sure if I'm going to put the bear family in here or not, but I might. We'll have to see. It's a new skill that I need to learn. I have not learned how to, what is it called? Duplicate stitch. So that is a skill that I need to learn how to do. So, yeah, I'm going to frog one and think super, super long and hard about a project to use for my overly expensive neon pink yarn. So, thanks, guys, for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.